Well guys, winter is here. In the Northwest, that doesn't quite mean what it does in the Northeast or the Midwest. You know, we don't get the big snow, we don't get the freeze over, but it does get cold. It's already below freezing here in November. So the bass fishing shuts down in a hurry. Last winter, I didn't catch a bass between September and March. Or I lied, February. I got a couple in February. So, slow winter. This winter, gonna do a variety of things that pertain to the channel. First and foremost, I'm gonna do a lot of salmon, trout, steelhead fishing. I got a lot of friends who are into that. I know that's the thing up here in the Northwest, and I'm excited to get back into it. And on the bass side, I have a lot of little projects to do that I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna do some boat upgrades. I'll probably do my boat tour and my Q&A review on that. I got a bunch of reel maintenance to do, re-rigging, changing equipment, things like that. And what I'm starting right now and what you're gonna see now is kind of a redux of some of my best moments of the year. I'm gonna go through and abridge and edit some of these and represent some of the big days of my year, my PB, my 30 fish in 60 minute in the desert, you know, killing the smallies in the spring. I mean, some fun stuff, just a few of these, you know, that'll be fun to revisit. Maybe I'll commentary over them. So stay tuned for that. Enjoy watching this video, which is gonna be my PB. I believe it was from May. 6 1/4 pound or so, nice big fat bass, and I appreciate you guys sticking around, like, subscribe, etc., and I hope you come along for the ride for the rest of the winter. Well guys, this was actually a really fun day for me. I had tried to go to a different lake across the highway from this one, and when I got there at about 7 a.m., the gates were all locked and it had a sign saying it didn't open till 8 a.m. So decided to go up the road, hit up a lake that I fished a lot the last couple years. It's been kind of my home lake, so to speak, home base. This day was June 15th, and according to my notes, it was 60 degrees overcast. I remember it had been kind of raining off and on and hadn't really warmed up yet. So I had started throwing a frog and then moved over to more finessey setup, throwing the Senko, and you know, then this happened. Oh, I have a fish. Oh, I have a decent fish too. That's a really decent fish. Holy cow. That's a really big fish. That's a really big fish. Oh no, that's a really big fish. Holy cow. Oh, that's a huge fish. Oh, that's a huge fish. No, don't get me out of the boat. Holy cow, this is a really big fish. Oh my freaking God, guys. Holy crap. I'm gonna let myself drift in here. Oh my God, my heart is pounding. Look at the damn size of her. Look at this freaking tank. Guys, it's oh, she is so bursting. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Holy crap. Look at all that coming off her. Look at the belly on this thing. Oh, oh, hooked. Oh my God, guys. That is my personal best by almost a whole pound. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look at the size of this damn fish. Look at it. So friggin' fat. It's so full. Okay. Get her some water real quick. Oh, all right, guys. I got to get rid of this fish. She's beautiful. She is about to burst. She's leaking everywhere. What a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. I'm so glad to have this on film. I can probably barely fit her in the frame. Beautiful fish. She's gonna take off here. Goodbye. Goodbye, beautiful. Yes. Holy cow, guys.
The rest of the day after that big old fish was kind of a mixed bag. It wasn't a huge numbers day. I think my total was 6, but the quality was pretty good. It was almost an hour after I caught that first fish that I got another one. Came down the bank, hit one of my favorite laydowns on this lake, and caught one on a rodent. Nice fish. The ranger was kind of wondering what the deal was. That's what I was talking to there. Went down to the end there, threw a frog for a while. At this corner the previous week, I'd caught a bunch on a frog. Was pretty determined to catch more, and I just didn't get any bites. All the fish on this trip were all caught right on wood and close to wood. So, you know, I talked about missing these fish and then decided to head back down the bank, hit that same laydown I fished previously, and got another, you know, decent 1.5 pound fish off of it. That laydown just always produces. That's kind of a theme of this day. Another nice dark fish. Senko was killing it. Flipping bait did well. There was really all I caught fish on this day. This was on a log in the middle of nowhere. I just threw a cast out. Really nice 2-pound fish again. Finally, towards the end of the day, started working my way back all the way down that bank after a long stretch without fish. Decided one more time to hit this laydown, and bang, got this big heavy one. Thought I'd set into a log. Started shaking on me. Realized I hadn't. It was just peel and drag here. You can kind of see it on my President. And about this point here, I realized this was a pretty big fish. I had this comically small trout net with me. You saw me in the first fish. I couldn't even get it in the boat. Got that one in though. This fish ended up weighing, I believe, like 4.22 was what the scale finally set on. But again, yum dinger. Really killed it that day. Got a couple on flipping bait as well, but the dinger was what did the work. So great day of fishing. Gonna show my whole outro here. Give a shout out to a couple of my buddies, and great fishing day overall.
Just kidding. So the last fish catch you saw was actually after my outro. I decided to go down to the far end one more time and make the full run back up. I made, man, one cast into that same tree from earlier, and that big 4+ just crushed it. That was a great fight, great fish. Didn't really break down what I did today. They were not hitting moving baits. When I was here a couple weeks ago, it was topwater, topwater, topwater. I was throwing the Sprinker, I was throwing other frogs. You know, I wasn't catching them on anything else except that and flipping baits. And today they would not touch a moving bait. Through a chatterbait, through spinnerbait, through frogs, through like 4 different kinds of frogs. I'm sure you guys won't even see any of that in the video because I didn't catch anything on it, but what did the damage was a stick bait. And I know it's not that fun to watch, and frankly it's not that much fun to throw, but catching fish is fun, and catching a 6+ pounder, a 4+ pounder, plus a handful of other fish on it, I'll take that any day. And I did want to give one quick shout out to my buddy Bass and Barbless. I guess a medium light can set a hook pretty good, huh? I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Well, that was that. Honestly, probably my best day of fishing, not only of the year, but of my life. Just absolutely killed them that day. Big fish, good quality, you know, kind of a variety of cover and everything. And it was kind of the prototype day for that lake for me. It's flipping soft plastics into cover, whether that's Senkos or flipping baits. They both work equally well there. And, you know, later in the year, the frog bite comes on. Right now, the lake's so low, I can't even fish it. Crazy. Anyway, thanks for coming along, guys. Look forward to doing more of these videos in the winter. And look forward to giving you guys more content. We'll see ya.